So I stay up there. That's my unit. All right. And when my staff brings me a test car, they will park it down here, which is the visitor parking, and let me know there's a test car. And most of the time, I get excited, but there are also times I'm like, huh? Who are they? Okay, yeah, this is one of those days. I do not know who they are, honestly speaking. JAC, I mean, I heard of GAC, I heard of BAIC, I heard of SAIC. Oh, okay. Heard of SAIC, but who is J? Oh, I got wireless charger. Who is JAC? Oh, yo, quilted stitch. Oh, Bentley. Okay, that's a. Okay, it's pretty good looking. Oh, split headlights, daytime running and headlights. This one looks like they will light up. Ooh, not sure if they do. So, oh, pretty well spec. Not. Let me check. Okay. Okay. There we go. Where's the keys? Oh, my staff got me this. He was very happy. He took a photo and sent to me. I didn't tell him I already bought one. Okay, that's the key. That's how the key looks like. JAC. Oh, some more got Wong Yit Han. Okay, head of marketing. All right, let's check it out. Okay, yeah. So what I learned is there's a diesel version, which is this one, and there's also an EV version. All right, the diesel one is 120,000. The EV one is 200,000. Yep. Why, you may ask? Is the EV more expensive than the diesel? Because that's how the market is in pickup trucks. Pickup trucks has no tax in Malaysia, so that will give us a good insight into the actual market value of them. All right. Okay, electronic, differential lock, 2H, 4H, 4L, drive mode selector. So you have snow, eco, normal, sport, normal. Nothing changes here, it's just here. Okay. This is the first time I hop into a Chinese car in recent years that the interior build isn't that significantly different from a Japanese. See all this hard plastics, and of course fake leather. And because pickup trucks are expensive to manufacture. There's no mirror. There is mirror. No lights, but lights are here. Okay. So, interesting. Let's go. All right, let's go. Oh, that's a. Well, it's been a while since I drive a pickup. Okay, the seats. I felt I'm sitting a bit too. No, this is correct, but oh, the steering is not telescopic. Really? Huh? Suspension is alright. I felt the footwell, okay, the left footrest is is too near me, you know. So if they set it in, I would have been able to sit nearer to reach my steering wheel. But the footrest is so raised outwards towards me, and of course the subsequent brake and throttle pedal, that I felt, oh my god, the turbo lag. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Let me get used to it. I almost misjudged my exit. Okay, so, what's with the suspension? Okay, it's comfy, but just now what was that? That usually pickup trucks can do speed bumps really well, you know, because they are heavy duty and you can just like rummage over them. This one reacts a tad too much. It's as though it has a coil spring suspension that is adjusted to be too soft, so that when you go up and then you go like duh, duh. Usually pickup trucks you can just, later when I'm coming back I'll try to drive a little bit faster just to see if it's the speed related, but so far I don't fancy the sitting position. You see, there are two ways to get out of this predicament, whereby I can totally tell the footwell is deeper inside, like almost a feet in, but the pedals and the throttle pedal and the brake pedal is set up very high, and the subsequent footrest for my left feet is also very much outward, so that my legs are contracted. Now, to counter this situation, I either shift my seats to the back, that means I stretch myself more, but the steering is not telescopic, so I can't pull the steering wheel to make myself comfortable. So I have another way out, which is to raise the seat so that it eases my legs. Instead of easing behind, I ease upwards. But now that I raise it up a little bit, so it's like a dining sitting position now, my hands are a bit of away from the surrounding. So to be comfortable, I should drop it all the way so that my hands are properly supported, but steering is a bit far. You see, my hands are straight. You're not supposed to be straight, you're supposed to be around that. So in order to have, because the steering wheel is not, see, because it's not telescopic, in order to have this proper correct sitting position, my legs are contracted now. Yeah. So whoever that sent me this car must have hate me now. It's like, Bobby, stop talking, Bobby. Yeah. That's the thing, if you want to send me a car, I prefer it this way. You send me a car, I don't even know who you are. I'll just tell people what I felt. Yeah. The usual Chinese car. I don't know what warning was that just now, but it was ergonomics are a bit of all over the place, but okay, I'm nitpicking here. These sort of materials, you don't find them in pickups. You know, these are nice satin chromy materials. You get them in Hyundai Genesis, you get them in Porsches, Audis, Mercedes-Benz, and Bayerische Motorenwerke. You know, these sort of materials. Bit of a rain. Yeah, I really don't like the turbo lag. Maybe it's been a while since I drove a diesel. Overspeed, reduce speed. Fuck you. Overspeed. Spoiler. Oh shit, now I have to figure out where to go. Okay. Vehicle setting. Vehicle setting. Assistance. Lane keep assist off. Lane keep assist sensitivity low. Forward collision warning off. Confirm. Traffic sign. What's that? Please focus on driving. You are the one who annoy me. Off. And they have this little infrared here that spies on my eyes to see if I'm paying attention. Rear collision warning off. LCDA off. Off. Rear cross traffic alert off. Door open warning off. Off. What else? Adaptive cruise control. Okay, I'm not gonna off it. Adaptive cruise control, blah blah blah. Reverse brake assist. Okay, okay. Where is the thing that watches me? Driver monitor switch off. Yes. Automatic speed lock off. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Vehicle body, automatic wipers, blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, okay. We're done, we're done. Not the most pleasant or modern touchscreen experience. This sort of touchscreen felt like those on the Subaru XV previous generation. You know, the type where you have to like register my touch. That type. And the whole car feels very Nissan. I do not know why. The graphics, the plastics, feels very Japanese. It just feels very, very Japanese. You know, the pretend look-alike materials are all over the car. Okay, Mr. Ford, don't you want to check out my pickup? Mr. Ford, right? JAC. Who is JAC? Let me figure them out. I think they are a traditional car maker in China. They're not some new generation car brand, you know, some EV, whatnot. Wow. Suddenly this feels like 2015 again, or 2012. Yeah. That's how cars were back then. Wow, proper hard plastic, damn painful. Even softly knocking them is painful. Yeah, these are the. And then this so-called injection mold thing is soft, but it's not soft at all. It's like, and it has this oily, not oily, but sort of like a, I know this sensation, I know this, all these materials are so familiar from a while ago, you know. It's suddenly I got shot back in time. Yeah. So yeah, now I regret a little bit to pick up my kids with this car. This one, you just drive 2 rounds around my taman and then this is not a cubby space, this is for the fuse box. This car is so old school. It is so old school. Yeah, you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth phones, but... And... What else? What else? Okay, it's 120,000. I know pickup trucks have went up in prices a lot, so I'm not sure yet, but if they exist in the market, as a Chinese brand, they will definitely want to be the cheapest in the market, alright? So on that basis, on 120,000, is it a miserable pickup? No, not by any stretch of the imagination, because it is pretty well equipped. If you look at its outside, you know, the step boards and all that is pretty well equipped, and the game of the name is bang for buck. So this car's strategy is a very brutal one. I am cheaper than you. That's it. And it's well equipped from what I see. Later we'll drive at a higher speed, and I wouldn't be able to go off-road or whatnot, but I don't think any Chinese car makers are not good at off-roading, because I mean, they know their construction sites. Put it that way. If Malaysia has 10,000 construction sites, China would have 10 million. All right. So, yeah. Spacious. Seats are okay. And people who buy these, of course, is for commercial purposes. Rear seats. I mean, if I find a hidden compartment under the rear seats to store luggage, I would give them a thumbs up. But I'm not sure, because that's one of the most lacking thing in Malaysian pickup market, is to have an in-car storage that is away from peeping eyes. Up till now, nobody has, MG5 EV, that's a damn good handling car. Yeah. So, yeah, that's one pain point with Malaysian market, I mean pickup trucks in Malaysian market, right? I want, if there is a pickup truck that has a hidden compartment storage to put in your bags, your luggage and all that, right, then just flip your seats up and then put them inside and then flip your seats down. How hard is that to make, right? I don't know why Malaysian pickup trucks don't have that. Don't tell me the one in the bed, you know, cover the bed and all that. I mean, Ford has some pretty innovative stuffs, and is this as nice to drive as a Ford? I don't think so, even though I have no conclusive evidence to prove it yet, because Fords are brilliant, right? And they are so nice to drive. You see? You know what I was doing just now? Trying to steer the car quickly, see whether the steering can keep up or not. A lot of pickups can't do that. A lot of pickups cannot do that. Fords can. So I can drive a Ford, go through a slalom challenge, fast steering action, and it's able to keep up. I remember the last round I was doing with the previous generation Triton. Couldn't. First time, second and third time, and then it starts slowing down. Yeah. Window area, wind noise is pretty loud, pretty audible. You can hear it. Oh, fuck. Don't pull. I thought I switched off everything already. Lane keep assist off, forward collision warning off. Off. Why is it pulling my steering just now? Lane keep assist off, lane keeping assist sensitivity. Low or high? I thought lane keep assist, I already off it. Why is lane keeping assist sensitivity at low? There should be an off option. I already off it. Obviously just now it was trying to pull me. Please focus on driving. I thought I switched off the driver monitor. Okay, emergency lane keeping off. I don't want all these things, so-called advanced stuff, autonomous. Hey, I'm really not trying to shit on this car or what, but off already what? Driver monitor switch. I just want to drive. Let me drive. It's pretty comfortable. You signal, you go in lah. You signal, you still go straight for what? Sorry. Okay, finally, we have cleared all obstacles. Now would be the time where I build relationship with JAC T9. So this part is about whether I will live with this car or not. Right? Because honestly speaking, I do fancy the idea of owning a pickup truck. A car that can go anywhere, do anything, just be rough with the car. I don't need to pamper the car. And I can drive my car from KL to Moscow, pump the worst fuel ever, be the manliest amongst my neighbors. Yeah. The steering has pretty low communication with the driver, so you have to rely on visual a lot in terms of steering the car. What else? Diesel engine. I've not read the power figures yet. I will just feel if it's powerful enough or not. So far, the braking is okay in terms of modulation. You see, in a pickup truck, you don't want a very direct steering. You want it to be a little bit loose, because when you're going off-road or doing the rough works, sometimes when you go off-road, you want slower steering action. And sometimes you go into a ditch, the wheels suddenly turn, and then you don't want the whole thing to just yank, you know. So you want a little bit of free play in a pickup truck. But free play being free play, the chassis, the accuracy of the trajectory and all that, those things still comes into play, whether the car makes up for a nice drive or not. All right. So that Innova is frustrating the Honda City because he's not yielding. Yeah. Oh, keep inside a bit. I would say the suspension is pretty comfortable, generally speaking. I mean, it's not, you know, there are some pickups where your rear just keep hopping and hopping and hopping. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. Visibility is alright. Side mirrors are huge. I can rest my arms here. I can rest my arms here. This is more like a leather frame based SUV interior, you know, in terms of how it looks and all that. Don't really fancy the digital LCDs, but I guess it's okay. Some designs there. I like the buttons here, but that's about it. Some buttons over here, hill descent control and all that. Yeah, door bins are huge. Yeah, well, it's a pickup at the end of the day. At the end of the day, this is moving there. I don't know for what. The diesel engine feels okay, not the most diesel-y like, but definitely you can tell it's a diesel. You know, some diesels you really have that low speed clatter, you know, that kind of clatter is there. This one not that obvious, not that obvious. Yeah, okay. I really want to accelerate. What's wrong with everybody? Get out of my way. Ah. Any hidden features? Nothing much. Normal glove box. Any hidden glove box here? Nothing. Just a piece of decorative material with some leather look-alike material cladded on top, just to make it look more luxurious. But it's 119,000, 120. That's the thing. Sometimes you come out, right? You just meet one or two cars that just block the entire road. You have one idiot on this lane, another idiot on that lane, and then the whole road gets jammed up when traffic wasn't even heavy at the first place. The traffic wasn't even heavy at the first place. Okay. Let's try the brakes. Okay, this little Myvi is coming in. The X50 is blasting straight up. That's the Triton. Not the newest one. This is the previous one, the good looking one. Brake. Corner. Bit scary. Whoa, X50 can corner. Okay lah. I took the correct line. Come on, let's go. It's all right. So I do not have the chance to test off-road or do any off-road stuff to get the car dirty. But so far on the road, it's a comfortable car, powerful enough. The diesel engine is okay. Every diesel engine has some serious turbo lags from the get-go. Of course, now there are, you know, a lot of modern technologies, modern solutions, but yeah, the screen is, this car just gives me that Japanese car vibe, you know. Oh, I have a 360 camera, but the quality is iffy. Oh, I have leather clad interior, but it's fake leather. Oh, I have a stitching dashboard with stitches. It's fake stitches. So it just feels very, very Japanese in this car. In a way, you know. Oh, I have a large LCD screen, but it's it totally. This shows how far the Chinese brands have come in their modern cars. That even if you are put into a car that has all these things, but not in the modern Chinese car manner, it immediately reveals itself. Immediately you just feel this car feels like a Japanese car. You know, on paper they may have the same thing, but it's not the same thing. Everything that they spec into the car is not of the same class of material, of, you know. Interesting, very interesting. Yeah, I shall stop the video here. This is the JAC T9. I'm not sure, you check the prices. If it is the cheapest, you go ahead and buy. If you need a pickup truck, you just want the cheapest, go ahead, right? But the question begs, if pickups are meant to be durable, dependable, and just hard wearing and all that, right? Can you get a used one at 120,000? That will be the question. All right? No significant Chinese car expectations have been met here, because all of us, when we hop into a new Chinese car now, given all their peers from China, Chery, JAC, Omoda, GAC, what else? What other brands? Zeekr, BYD, and all that, right? Given all of that, we have come to expect Chinese cars to punch way above the Japanese and Koreans in interior appointments. All right? Even if the prices are cheaper, the specs are better, we are still expecting Chinese cars to beat them in interior, in fit and finish, in all that. Okay? So far for this car, maybe it's the cheapest, I do not know, because I suspect if it is not, there's no reason for it to exist in the market that is dominated by Hilux, D-Max, Triton and Ford Ranger, right? So there must be a selling point that this car has the courage to enter the market, even though we are so low volume, to try and challenge. There must be a competitive advantage, and I believe it should be the pricing, because in terms of power, there's nothing significant about it, right? In terms of interior build quality and design or appointments, there seems to be zero advantage. Yeah, it's not like it beats the Japanese fair and square, it just matches up. So there you have it. And in terms of the drive, it's nowhere near the Ford Ranger or Triton. In fact, I think the interior is not near the Isuzu. The Isuzu has become rather plush in recent years. So yeah lor, but it has quilted seats and quilted door cuts, just like a Bentley. Okay? Actually, I should record this. Launching out of a junction in sport mode. 1, 2, 3. I get a proper 2 full seconds of doing nothing from the moment I bury the throttle under sport mode. Alright, there you have it. You can hear my feet going down, right? Thumping down, right? So from there, You can see how soon the car reacted and how soon the car launches. I guess that's what you should expect when you're exiting a junction. Be mindful, okay? I think JAC will hate me. Please don't hate me. Because I don't know who you are. We have never met. You shouldn't hate someone you never met. Yeah. I think the car's good looking. What do you think? Alright. So check the price. If it is 120,000, yes, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a screen, you know, fully equipped exterior, yada yadas. And I see 2 USB ports here. And it's not hoppy, it's not bumpy. I'm still waiting for a speed bump to fly over. See how the drive is super average, super Chinese car average like, right? Bury the throttle, go! Yeah. Okay, it may be more powerful than the 1.9 in the Isuzu or similar, I'm not sure. Hey, I was waiting for another boost, nothing to boost. Okay. Suspension comfort is the one that I noticed that is pretty good, but it's been quite some time since I test a pickup truck, to be honest. I haven't driven have I driven the latest Triton? Maybe I have, but it's during their event doing off-road, so I have no idea on-road behavior. Yeah, this is definitely more powerful than the 1.9 in the Isuzu. I have no idea what engine it is in there now. I cannot imagine JAC bringing in multiple variants, because it's like an introductory into the market. And there's a diesel, there's an EV. Yeah, EV will be interesting. An EV pickup truck will be interesting. Yeah. Alrighty. There we go. So if you are a Chinese car supporter, right, one of your ancestors was incessantly murdered by the Japanese and you don't like them at all, you know, you don't want to buy their pickup trucks. They're excellent pickup trucks, so probably you can go for Chinese. I really don't think they did a good job with the cameras, even though I can see what I see, but the calibration and the augmentation is poorly done, just like a Japanese car. You know how the Lexus LS having a camera for a 1.3 million car, and then you go into his camera, the camera is absolute crap. In the Lexus LS, 1.3 million, and they give you a crap camera. Can you believe that? That's Japanese for you. There are just things that makes no sense that they screw up sometimes, even though most of what they do is extremely good. All right? Yeah. All right, I'll just park here. Poop. Don't hit my car. This is not my car. Oh, reverse cam is all right. The side cameras are poor. The reverse cam is good. Yep. All right. The 360 cam rendering is also very good, but it's small. Yeah, just the side cam. This one is poor. How do I go to the side cam? I go park. Hey. Okay, I go park. This side camera is very poor. This one as well, but the front camera is okay, sort of squeezed because of the ratio of the screen, and the rear is proper but a bit low res. This is the best. This 360 render is the best. There's almost no distortion. All right, that's surprising, but it's small over here. The 360 camera is the best. It's one of the best, if not, I mean, is there a way to zoom it up? This is so good. No. This is so good. Okay, that's it. Cheers. Alright, I restarted the car and all the safety systems that I switched off just now turned back on. Alright, and which is normal, I expected that. And now we're in a traffic jam situation. Let me just alright, I guess this is raising. Oh, it brakes by itself. Very good, very good. Let me switch the distance to the furthest and raise the speed of the adaptive cruise control, and it should have lane keep assist, right? Press it one more time. ACC cancel. No. Bro. What's going on? Let me do this again. Press. Which button is it to turn it on? Not the middle one, the top one. Yes. Okay, there we go. Alright, alright, alright. You do your thing, you do your thing. Come on. Hey. Just now he was actively pulling my steering, and now I'm in ACC. It should be controlling my lane keep assist, right? Brake by yourself, my legs. It doesn't detect. Is it my fault? Or do I need to press again? Press again, ACC cancel. No. So I press once. It's on. And then the middle one, what does it do? The middle button. Yeah, you should accelerate yourself. And where's the lane keep assist? It's supposed to work both hand in hand. And the button in the middle, usually the button in the middle is for you to go into the next stage of ACC, which is ACC plus lane keep assist. It seems like an important button, but when I press it, it goes ACC cancel. So, which is which? And now ACC is back. I don't get it. Why does it cancel just now when I press the button once? I press it again, it comes back. I don't get it. You were actively pulling my steering wheel just now, but now you seem to be... Okay, and now the lanes come out. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Whoa, it doesn't... the left one... Okay. Now it reads the lane markers. So it seems that it only recognizes dotted lines. When it's not a dotted line, it's sort of... okay, let's reduce the distance. Let's get nearer to the car in front. Does it pull me back from the left side? Just now it doesn't do it. Do it. Doesn't. Oh well. Very conservative distance. It's keeping at a pretty far distance for... Now is the nearest. Yeah. So the nearest one, it will keep at 86 kilometers per hour. It's about 3 car lengths away. All right. Cheers.